Often we get asked as real estate professionals, so how's the market doing? This is Eric Sterling, Sterling Commercial Appraisals and Analytics. In this short analysis, we will look at single-family home sales within the capital region. We will be comparing market behavior within the past 3 months of 2020 against the market behavior this same time period last year in 2019. I'll talk about the fundamentals and then let's see what can be inferred. The starting date for comparison is critical. In this case, the year-over-year starting date is March 16th. This is the day that schools were closed statewide, as well as on-premise restaurant and bar service, movie theaters, gyms, casinos, and gatherings over 50 people, which affected live events such as concerts and conventions. So let's compare this 3-month period in 2020 with the same 3-month period in 2019, starting with the number of units sold. So far in 2020, there were 803 less units sold this year versus last year during this period, showing a 25% decrease year over year. Next, with dollar volume, a difference of about $200 million or 24% decrease year over year. That there was a drop in dollar volume comes as no surprise. The amount of the drop is significant, however, due to the time of year. Next, this is where things start to get really interesting. The median price for the region in 2019 was about $220,000. In 2020, the median price was about $228,000, an increase of about 4%. And the average price for the region in 2019 was about $251,000, and in 2020 about $252,000, an increase of about $1,000 or 0.4%. Also interesting is the days on market. The median days on market in 2019 for this period was 24 days. In 2020, it was 25 days. Similarly, the average days on market for this period in 2019 was 65 days, and in 2020, it was 64 days. So that's the raw data for this analysis. What are some of the things that can be inferred? Well, let's start with the number of units sold. This is an indicator of demand, and the number of units in 2020 was down by 25%. Typically, when demand decreases, so does price. However, we did not see a decrease in price for the region overall during the COVID-19 shutdown. This may be due to the correspondingly low inventory we are currently experiencing. The days on market is corresponding nicely with the sale price year over year, supporting the premise that despite the shutdown, there is strong demand in the market. And what about sale prices? Well, sale prices seem to be holding for the region overall. This may be due in part to Saratoga County's influence in the region, being one of the top 6 counties within the entire state for economic robustness. Indeed, some of you may have heard that there is talk about Global Foundries possibly building a new fabrication plant, as they just exercised an option to purchase more land within the tech park. Hopefully this information will help some folks speak with authority and confidence when speaking with potential sellers and buyers. If you have any questions or comments, I would like to hear them. You can email me or leave a comment below the video. Thanks for listening. Eric Sterling, Sterling Commercial Appraisals and Analytics. If you or someone you know needs an appraisal or evaluation, send me an email or call me, 518-683-4706. Thanks.